Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. Today, we're going to be doing some memory keeping. Because I love to travel, I decided to create my own memory keeper / travel journal. And I just got back from a vacation. I got back from a cruise on the Valiant Lady from Virgin Voyages, and I also did like a little mini trip to Universal Studios. So I definitely want to capture that in my travel journal. So basically what I did is I just created this using some Happy Notes papers and some things like that. Now this is my first attempt at memory keeping, so bear with me. The one thing I wanted to do was create my own dividers. So I created this. I just basically put this in Word and then printed it out on cardstock. I put like my itinerary here and then printed out a few pictures as well as the cruise ships and of course Universal. So this will be the beginning of my actual travel log for this trip. I've also pulled some stickers because I may use some stickers. So this came from Michael's, it's Recollections. This and this came from Hobby Lobby. It's the Paper Studio brand. And then of course I have some Happy Planner travel sticker books. I don't know if I'm going to use a lot of stickers because I also printed out a few photos from my Canon Ivy. So we're going to try to do that as well. I'm not going to get too much involved in some of my journaling in this spread. I'm just going to make some spaces for journaling. And I think I'm going to use my ruler and just some pens to kind of create boxes instead of using stickers for boxes because I think I need more room to write in. All right. So like I said, this is my first attempt at memory keeping, so we shall see how this goes. I am going to pull out the pages. I don't think I need that much because it was a more of a relaxing type vacation. I didn't do too much like stuff on the cruise. I kind of just relaxed and chilled and didn't take as many pictures as I would like either. One of our stops was Puerto Rico and I did take some more photos there. But all of our other ports were more relaxing ports. Like we went to St. Croix. We went to Puerto Plata, Dominican. It rained that day, so I really didn't do anything that day. And then we went to Bimini, Bahamas, and that was straight up relaxation. So I thought these were really, really cute, these little stickers. So I definitely want to use some of these. They are 3D, so we'll see how well they work in my book, but I think I have to start with all aboard, right? And because I created my own divider, I put my itinerary on there, so I do not have to repeat that for this. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is just do like some of the cruise ship pictures, which were here. And I can write about some of them, some of the things that we did during the day. And then I'll have like a Puerto Rico page because I do have a lot more pictures. And then I went to Universal Studios and there are tons of pictures from Universal. So I'll kind of do that. I also might want to create like a pocket to put my Universal ticket, and we kept our room key as well because it had your name printed on it. So I might actually want to use that. So we'll see. There's just so much stuff. My brain is going like 1,000 miles a minute. So I feel like I need to calm down just a little bit to try to get all this stuff in order. All right. So for the sea days, like this was one of the first pictures. They have like a little swings and stuff like that on the cruise ship. So that was super cute. All right, I also have these click art markers, so I might use some of those, put them off to the side. So I think I definitely want to create my own little boxes. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna just do random colors. All right, so just want to create boxes to kind of just write like little memories in. I guess that I'll do that off camera. But you guys might want to see my thought process of at least putting it together. I could use box stickers. I'm using my bigger ruler so that way I'm not really confined. Plus, my metal ruler, my little metal one, sometimes when I use it, the ink smears because it gets on the actual ruler. So, all right, there we go. So I can write a little bit about the ship, the swings. Now there is another picture I did not put on here that I did not print. So I'm gonna save room and do that. We had a group of people that went with us on the cruise. So I think I kind of want to put that, like print that picture out and put that maybe over there and like list everybody that went with us on the cruise. I think that'll be fun. Maybe I'll do it small. So these are cut in half. So these, like all my pictures print out in this size, and then I like cut it small so that way I can put it there. All right. So I'll put the group photo here. I'll put it like right off over there. And then that first night, there was a PJ party on the pool deck. So me and my friend did go to that. All right, so I'll just do this down here. And then I'll just grab another color. I really like these pens. This is my first time actually using them. I guess they're more markers than pens. I really like them. I'll check in a minute to see if they bled through. A little bit, not too bad. I'll just write like pajama party or something here. I'm gonna have to like suck it up and use my horrendous writing. All right. So I feel like the cruise ship should probably go somewhere here. And then Bon Voyage. All right. So that will be good for the first page. Like I said, I have another photo that I'll print out there. All right. So part one done. Now, I have a couple of other photos that I can put. This was like super cute. It was like a little mirrored hallway that went into the nightclub. These are just pictures from like random sea days. This was a popcorn drink. They basically put the popcorn in, put the drink inside of a popcorn, a popcorn tub, and they put some popcorn in it. It was like an old fashioned. So, you know, I had to try that out. It's like your snack with your drink. All right. And then me and my friend by the pool, which is pretty much what we did all day, every day. It is bleeding through a little bit more than I like, but that's okay. And what I may do is just like write sea days on here. So that way I have that. All right, so now that is done. So now I can do Puerto Rico. I can't believe I didn't do photos like everywhere else. All right, so I have a lot of photos of Puerto Rico. I have a lot of photos. I love the doors in Puerto Rico. So these, I feel like what I could do is something like that. And they didn't have the umbrellas up. They were changing it to butterflies when we were there. So I know if you've heard about the umbrella street in Puerto Rico, we were super excited to see it. And then they had these little butterflies up, which were still pretty, but Puerto Rico is also known for some doors. So I printed one door for my cover page or my divider, and then another door here. So when we got there, we made it a point to kind of run to like the far end of the island soon after we got there to like beat the crowd. So we went and saw the fort. That's like the fort. There's a couple of forts. There's one fort right where the cruise ship docked. We went to the far end, to the one that was by the water. Kind of saw that and then kind of walked around that general area. I have so many pictures from Puerto Rico. Like I said, I only printed out a few. All right. All right, and then I'll just do some boxes. All right, so that is Puerto Rico. Like I said, I'll probably do some lettering or something there. And then the final thing that I'm going to do, I guess, actually, we could probably go ahead and add some more stickers. Let's use all the stickers, right? These are just super cute. I had like a $5 coupon for at Michael's. So that's the reason why, that's like the reason why I got these. All right. And then we can put some florals here. Putting in some of this over the little bleed through marks. All right, so this sticker sheet is done. All right, so now I get to do Universal. And Universal is gonna be a lot of photos. I don't know that I'm gonna have a lot to write, but I did go a little crazy and printed off some stickers. Because my whole point of going to Universal was checking out the Harry Potter area. I had been to Universal before, but not since they had done Harry Potter. So, you know, I had to like print out my stickers. So basically what I did is I just found these online. I think I just like what I wanted to do. I just did like clip art. So like Hogwarts Express, clip art, stuff like that. That's kind of what I did. So did all that. Here is the castle. I don't know where to put this. Let me not do this one. Let me put this on. I always do that. And then I have a Universal Studios sticker. It's a little square, but that's okay. I had to create a border because I didn't want it to cut super close, so that's probably all right. So cute. Oh, I just ripped my sticker. Okay. And then I'll just do the castle's kind of up on a hill, so I'll just kind of do this. It's fine. My Cricut definitely cut that with a lot of detail. I have the sorting hat and then the golden snitch, so we'll see. All right, so I don't have too many photos here, but I definitely want to have a space for all the rides I rode and all that. So we have those and then some character photos. All right, so I think I'm gonna do that and that, and then I can, so my friend wasn't feeling great that day, so she wanted to sleep in, so I ended up going, we stayed on property on one of the Universal resorts, and when you stay on property you can go in a little bit earlier, so you can get in at 8 o'clock. So I went ahead and went in, got there at 8 o'clock, and then she joined me close to lunchtime. So that's why I have some selfies. So like she joined me for the photo with the trolls. But I will tell you, so it was a little chilly when we went, which ended up being perfect. But my friend does not ride very many rides. So I was in the single rider line. I walked right up. I walked right up on almost all of the rides that I wanted to ride. I didn't ride every ride. But every ride I wanted to ride, a lot of them I walked right up on. So that was crazy. All right. You guys, I think that's it. So right here, I'm gonna do a box. I guess I can go ahead and do that. I like it. Like I said, this is my first attempt at memory keeping, so bear with me just a little bit. And then I have one more thing that I may want to do. Hang on for a second. So I have my room ticket and my room key and then my actual ticket. So I was thinking about putting this in here, but what I was thinking about doing is just doing like a pocket. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that. All right, so I have these small scrapbook paper. So I can definitely use this to make pockets with. I like this. Trying to make sure I have another sheet before I use it. That's pretty too. It's like I only have one sheet of everything. That's so sad. I like that a lot. All right. So what I'm thinking is I will just make a pocket here. And because I'm lazy and I don't want to bring out my scissors, I mean, I'm gonna have to bust out my scissors at some point. I think it doesn't need to be a full-on pocket. And I'm trying to figure out do I fold it? Because I can glue around it like that and then just put my thing in it. Maybe I'll do that. Actually, I think the tape will be better than glue. All right. So I definitely want to make sure it's big enough. You guys are joining me for my trial and error moment. I don't know if this is going to be too heavy. Like, I don't really want to glue down my room key because it has the date and stuff like that. I mean, my ticket either, because it has the date and stuff like that. All right, let's see. All right. I think I just want to do that, right? Yay! And then I could probably do this. Yep. I can just put it over top of it. Whoops. Everything was going well. I guess I'll just cover that up. It's fine. I can just put my ticket. That one's a tighter fit. There we go. Now I do have a couple more stickers, so why not use them? I can put them on this page. Whoops. There we go. Guys, my decorating of this is now done. Now I just have to fill it out, and I will take a picture of the after for my Instagram account. I will link that down below. So like I said, I created this in Word. I just did word art to create this with a border, and then just threw my pictures down, and then I did like a background removal app to do that. And now I'm just gonna go ahead, add my first page. And this is probably where I'll write like who I traveled with, some of the stuff we did on the first day. I'll write some of the C-Day activities and things like that. This is Puerto Rico, so I'll write some things that we saw and did for Puerto Rico. And then of course, Universal Studios here. So I'll kind of jot down some stuff here. I might end up making another box. And then here and here, I'll write down like some of the rides I rode. And then this is just my little memory keepers for my tickets. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and coming on my first ever journey of memory keeping. Of course, I've had all these stickers out and I did not use them. I don't think I needed them. I'll save them for my main planner. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And I do want to take this time to thank all of you who are already subscribed to my channel and that keep coming back to watch my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. And as always, I'm creating content for you guys. So if you have any ideas or any things that you'd like to see more of, just let me know down in the comments. And I will be sure to try to accommodate some of that. All right, guys, so that is all I have for today. Again, thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.